Welcome back to Valley View Live. So here we go. If there's one machine in your house that should suck, we've been saying that all show, it is your vacuum. Get it? Today's Angie's List report shows how to maintain your machine and keep your carpet and floors looking new. Dow has more from our Valley View Live sponsor, Angie's List.
Whether you spent $200 or $2,000 on your vacuum, you want it to perform well each time you pull it out of the closet. That means knowing how to use all of its features and accessories.
Taking a few minutes to understand the different parts of your vacuum is going to be important because you don't want to damage your floor. For example, the beater bar, which is right here in the front of the sweeper, is actually not good for hard surface floors, nor is it good for the more gentle fabric in oriental rugs. In that situation, you want to use one of the other attachments.
Yeah, on hardwood flooring, you definitely want to use the hard floor attachment. The beater brush, if you use it a lot over a period of time, can eventually start to wear out the floors and wear out the finish. Almost all rug companies will tell you to not use the beater brush on there because rugs are made of thousands of little threads, and the beater brush will loosen these threads and eventually start to pull them up, and all that money you spend on the rug just goes to waste because the rug cannot be fixed at that point.
You should regularly empty canisters, replace bags, and clean or replace filters on your vacuum. But after months or years of regular use, your machine may require some repair work. If you're losing suction or your beater bar isn't moving, you might want to have it checked out. Your main goal is to protect the motor from burning out and needing to get a brand new machine.
An older generation vacuum cleaner can still be a great vacuum cleaner. One member, for example, had a broken vacuum cleaner, took it to the vacuum shop because it was making a smoking smell, and found out there was like a $1.50 repair and a 5-minute job.
If you are shopping for a new vacuum, there's the age-old question, bag or bagless?
The biggest advice that I would have is get a vacuum that takes a bag. That's the single most important thing. It helps protect the motor. Having that first layer of filtration is important. With a bagged vacuum, you change a bag every 2 months or so, depending on use, obviously. Whereas with the bagless, you have to empty that cup every time you use it. It actually is more cost-effective to use a bag machine.
Good to know. Vacuum maintenance is important to keeping a home really clean. So what do you think, JoJo Spaghetti Moretti? Do you vacuum ever, or do you just play your trumpet?
Of course I vacuum. I don't just blow. I suck, you know. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's important to keep the house clean, you know, and I don't like all this change, you know. There's not no tradition anymore. What's happening to everybody?
Well, I didn't even know they made vacuums still that had bags in them. I thought everyone had a bagless canister vacuum.
Well, you know, I'm all for the bags, you know, because I understand how all this stuff gets out and gets in your sinus canal, and I had my own share of trouble with that.
But you're like an artist, so you actually vacuum and then clean out the bag yourself?
Hey, listen, when times are good,
like a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, when times are good, you know, when I was with Sinatra back in the day, may he rest in peace. You know, I didn't have to do it because I had a cleaning lady and gave my Angie a break. But hey, we all got to do what we got to do.
Don't give them olive oil. Exactly.
Olive oil will fix everything, you know what I'm saying, except a toe.
All right, well, let's see what Dow has to say. Dow, take it away.